back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about my 5 best tips for anyone that's looking to be an artist, wants to get started, what to do. These are the tips that I think would have served me best had someone told me. I have them written down so I won't forget. So if you see me looking down, that's why. Okay, so my first tip is to not wait until your artwork is perfect. If you do that, you'll probably never get started because we're our own worst critics, and waiting for perfection will probably never happen. I think you'll always be working on your artwork, and things will never be perfect for you. So don't wait until you're perfect. I know that it's a difficult one because we see other artists online and we see their Instagrams, we see their Pinterest, and we can get a little bit intimidated. But what we have to remember is that these people have probably been working on their artwork for years, and they're at this point now, but they didn't start off there. So this leads me to point number 2. Don't compare your artwork to other artists for the same reason. You don't know how long they've been working and honing their skills and just getting better at what they do. Also, they have a different style than you. They might seem similar to you, but every artist, it really is different. So I think you would be doing yourself a disservice by comparing yourself to other artists that are already established, may have went to art school, you just don't know. So you don't want to fall into that trap. The only artwork that you should be comparing your artwork to is artwork that is older. So your current artwork and your older artwork, as long as you're seeing progress, I think you're on the right track, and I wouldn't worry about other artists so much. Okay. Point number 3, I think spend a lot of time finding your voice, which means your style of painting, your medium that you use, if you use more than one medium, whatever that is, take your time with that and kind of organically let that happen. It'll only happen when you practice, when you try new things, try new techniques, new materials, and things like that. And I don't think you can rush that process. I think you just have to keep creating and let it organically happen for it to be successful. Let's see. Point number 4. I would strongly suggest only painting what you love. Now, if you don't know what you love painting, keep trying, keep painting everything that comes to you, and you'll find something that you love to paint. But try not to fall into the trap of trying to create things that you think other people will like versus painting things that you really love. I think I fell into that trap, and I would paint something and somebody say, oh, you should paint blah, 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 blah. And then I'd be like, oh, maybe I will paint that. But I didn't actually love painting it. So it began to be like, it would feel like a chore when I was painting something that I didn't just love. So I would try to avoid that if you can. In the beginning, paint everything because you don't know what your voice is yet. And then settle on something or a few things and only paint what you love. I'm not saying that you have to only paint seascapes or only paint, I don't know, athletic figures or whatever. I'm not saying that you have to do that. All I'm saying is whatever you do paint, it needs to be because that's what you love to paint, that's what you're connecting with, and then you find the people that love what you do instead of the other way around. So I don't know. And then my last tip, big tip is before you before you start to try to sell your artwork, I would spend a lot of time learning traditional and digital marketing. It's a hard thing to get a grasp of for most people, because you think, oh, I'm an artist, I just want to paint and people will love my stuff, and I don't really have to market or advertise. Or you might think that, oh, I'll get into a gallery and they can market and advertise for me. I would strongly suggest you doing that yourself. I really think it would benefit you to learn marketing yourself. I know it can be overwhelming. It was overwhelming for me. I'm still struggling and always working on it, always learning new ways to attract clients and attract collectors and stuff like that. So I would definitely, it's worth the time. And even if you want to take a class or a seminar or something like that, it would be well worth it to do that. So those are my 5 things. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I was going back and forth about whether I would do artist vlogs like these, only because I'm a self-taught artist. Like, I'm not trained to teach art or teach art marketing or anything like that, but I always get questions from people that are trying to break into following an art career, and I try to help them as much as I can. And even though I don't think I know everything, I'm more than happy to share anything that I do know and anything that I learn in the future. So that's the kind of mindset I am with my YouTube videos now. I'm gonna still do time lapses. I'm gonna try to get some more tutorials in, and then I'm gonna try to stay consistent with my artist vlogs. And if I have any good information for you guys, I will definitely share that. I'm planning on having some guest speakers and things like that. I have a good marketing friend. Her whole life is marketing, social media, networking, and things like that. I'm gonna try to get her to come on and maybe answer some questions if you guys leave comments and things like that, and she'll have them prepared for you. So she really does know what she's doing, and I'm gonna try to just keep giving you guys and sharing with you guys any information that I have that will help you get started on your career. So thank you for watching. I'll be uploading a time lapse maybe later this week. If you haven't done so already, subscribe, like, and share. Turn on my notifications so you can see when I have new videos up. And I'll see you later. Bye.